but nodding slowly.
Yeah, there's still a scroll on the table as well. In case you forgot about it.
Clicky coin.
How's that sweet, Wilson?
It's pretty tasty, I think. It's kind of getting stuck in my teeth, though. I'm picking it with my dagger, trying to pick it out.
It's a Werther's.
You want to use the other end?
It's a Werther's.
Use the other end of the dagger.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot how to whisper people.
Yeah, I think it's
lowercase.
slash.
It's lowercase / whisper space,
You
and
can-
then if you type the first letter of their name and then press tab, it will autofill
Or
it.
you could right click. You could right click their portrait.
Good, because it didn't autofill shit.
So okay, so somebody grabbed the scroll, I guess.
He leans forward off his chair, and I'll unfurl the scroll. See what it says. I'll read it out, whatever the hell it says.
Yeah, so your morning drinking session is interrupted by this. It says, as you unscroll it, it's written in a kind of swirly handwriting. It says, please present this scroll at the Temple of Votishal the Silent when the sun is at its zenith. I have a proposal for you and have included a small payment in thanks for your consideration. High Priest Baunov.
Who's that guy?
No idea. Never heard of it.
Can you put that text in chat so we can read it? Or do you not have it? There we go. Thank you. Well, guys, we could just take the money and go for a night on the town and say we considered it.
Well, it's morning time at the moment, so yeah.
We got any idea? Is the Temple of
Votishal the Silent.
Is that a name that rings a bell, or do we know it?
Do a common knowledge roll.
Hey, I think I got it to work finally. I was sitting there.
I can't remember how to do mine.
Can't remember do what?
Whisper.
Common knowledge. Oh, it's /W.
Ah.
But it's weird because it kept showing like prompts after the fact. So like I kept thinking it wasn't working. It's fucking annoying. Sorry, I'm cockamamie.
Drakkard, draws a blank with you.
No,
you're not a religious man. You do know there is a street of the gods that runs all the way across Lankhmar. And the further up, the closer you are to the marsh gate, the less worshippers you've got.
Okay.
But that's about it, as far as you know. I don't know if anyone else wants to try.
Never heard of the god, never heard of the priest.
Schwad will try.
I can't even read.
Schwad hears some stuff. You know, in alleys and in rooms when people don't think he's listening.
Yeah, so you figure out you recall that Votishal is a quite a successful one of the largest temples in the Street of the Gods, and so it's quite a wealthy church basically.
So money.
We could knock off the church, guys.
Schwad says, "Be wary, these religious fools aren't so nice sometimes."
I mean, we are official members of the Thieves Guild. I haven't heard of any sort of ban against knocking off churches.
True.
Careful of their questioners, however.
We might have to be a bit careful on this one, though.
If you see a red hourglass symbol embroidered into their cloaks turn the other way quickly. That's all I say. But the rest, fair game.
Well, I mean, he brought us candies. That's
He brought- yeah, that was his
That's
payment.
right.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
You also recall that you seem to recall that the temple has been closed for a couple of days.
Maybe they got infested with those rats.
I heard it was some weird virus. Been going around all over the place.
Well, we're just getting older sitting here. We might as well go. I stand up.
Well,
Who's
I
coming?
mean, it is. Let me say, it is morning time now, and he says come at dusk. The scroll says come at night, so you've got a day to decide what to do. You could case the joint, you could figure out what's going on.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm too big to really be disguised. Everyone will know I'm like a barbarian. So, what do you guys want? How do you guys want to do this?
Oh yeah, you're big, but you can still be pretty stealthy if you want. Yeah. Apart from you're walking around with your chest hanging out, and your pets
I'm all like-
dancing on their own.
Could we just go as practitioners? Or actually, you said it's closed, so we would probably have to. We could go as work party, try to do some work on it.
That could work.
We could just pretend to be laborers, right? And of course, everyone needs the big muscle to carry all the supplies.
Possibly.
Yeah. Well,
I was-
okay. Yeah.
I was going to say sit in the pub all day and then wait and see what they had to say.
Yeah. That can be done.
Let's get pissed.
You can split up and go and do different things. You can go and gather information. Rackard can sit in the pub getting completely blasted if he wants.
If he can afford the
You go
bill.
to the Sorcerer's Guild.
Is there stuff for us to buy?
Can you do what from the Sorcerer's Guild?
Don't know. See if they know anything. They're always pretty good with information, right?
Oh, you can. All right, you want to go and speak to someone at the guild and see if they've got any info on Votishal, have they?
Yeah, either that or I might just stay in the pub and
Well,
drink.
you decide what you want to do. It will take you an hour to do that. And is Forsen and Shawad going to go to the temple and see what's what?
I'd like to. I'm not going to sit around the bar.
Yeah, I would like to stop
Sure.
off and if there's any like back alley dice games on the way to the temple, I'd like to try my hand in one of them. Being a natural born loser, it should be a quick stop.
You want to do what? Try and play dice.
Yeah, if there's any back alley dice games, I mean, I'd like to do a little gambling real quick before I stop off at the temple. I want to be like, hey, I'll put.
Oh, you want to do some
Free
gambling,
silver.
do you? Okay.
Sure.
Have you got gambling skills?
Nope. I've got unskilled.
Oh, okay. So you want to spend an hour gambling, do you?
Sure.
Let me just do it that way. Can I do it that way? No, I can't. I've got to do it. Okay, so what are you doing, Dragard? Getting a picture of a owl and carrying on getting plastered.
I'm not getting plastered. I'm just having a steady.
Oh yeah, I mean
day.
you're a big, almost 7 foot tall. Takes a lot to get you plastered. Yeah.
I'm not trying to get shit faced either. I'm just enjoying myself, sat with my feet up,
Okay.
having a beer.
Oh.
I guess I'm watching them gamble.
Yeah. So Ignis is going to the Sorcerer's Guild. Gambling. Well, gambling's going to be unskilled. So if you want to do some gambling, how much money are you going to put down?
I'll drop 10 silver.
Okay, roll a. Hang on a second. I've got to find a gambler. I know I've got an NPC that does gambling. Let me find one.
I reach into my pocket and pull out another Werther's and pass it over to Thorson while he's waiting.
Thank you.
Okay, so you find well, it's not really, it's like a gambling den or gambling part in the pub. There's a couple of people sitting around. There's one big guy, who is like got a table, 4 or 5 people around him, and they're all playing dice. He seems to be winning. He's got a big pile of gold in front of him. If you want to join in, you just got to put some money on the table and come in for the next round.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, you've already left Ignis, but yeah. You can come back to Drakard in a bit if you want. Only going to take you an hour.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, so give me a gambling roll, What? You can waste a penny on it if you want. I mean, spend a penny on it if you want.
What do I have to do? Like, what is my
Well,
my
you got to
target?
beat what the other guy rolls, but you can't spend a penny until before I roll it.
Oh, all right. Well then. God damn it! It was better first.
Yeah.
Well, you can pick the 3, but yeah.
Schwad's losing all his money, guys.
There, I'll stick with a 4.
You got a success, right? The other guy does some funky moves with his hands. Looks really cool at rolling dice.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And you lose 10 silver. Yeah. He goes, "Oh, thanks."
No, never mind. No, that wouldn't work. I take it back. I get up and I go, all right, and go head towards the temple.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Yeah, I knew I had a gambling NPC somewhere. Yeah.
I reach into my left pocket and take 5 silver out of that pocket and hand it over to Thorson and say, "There's your winnings."
Oh, thanks. I shove it in my loincloth.
Oh my!
Oh my!
Silver coin on your balls.
Sweaty smerduks.
Silver coin on your
Silver
balls.
sweaty smerduks.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Nice.
lord!
So right, Ignis, you find out that well, from what you heard, there's some trouble at the temple. No one knows what it is, but it's actually is Votishal the Silent. So basically, all the priests and all the members are all wear gags and don't speak. But they don't really know much about they don't really know much more about it. It's kind of a very successful. It's got loads and loads of followers. It's all to do with silence and stealth, and it's kind of a weird religion.
Yeah, if none of them could speak, then they can't like yell for help and sound the alarm. We could totally just go in there and just rob them blind, guys.
Stab them right in the throat, every single one of them.
I mean, I don't know about murdering them, but we could definitely steal stuff from them. I got this ruby from the rat god of Ilthmar I need to sell as well.
I mean, they've given us money or candies, whatever the hell it was, and they want to talk to us. Why are we stabbing them, stealing from them?
Shawad is shady. Just a murder hobo of sorts.
Right, so when you get to the temple, during the day you see that the doors, there's a massive temple, right? 2 stories high with a dome in the middle at the front, and
How many windows?
it's got windows. The ground floor has got alabaster windows, so they're not glass windows, and the upper floor has got glass windows.
They can't even fucking see us coming. Blind, deaf, and dumb.
But the doors are locked. Then there's a little small congregation outside, but there's not many people at this time of day.
Does that congregation do they look like they're dressed a certain way, or is there just like a bunch of random people?
It's a bunch of random people. They've all got. One thing you do notice is that they wear different coloured gags. Some of them have got brown gags. Some of them have got yellow gags. Some of them have got grey gags.
Well, we know the black gag is probably the lowest.
Oh, definitely.
If I observe them for a little bit, can I tell which color is the rarest?
If you do what?
If I observe them for just a little while, like, I'm standing across the way at an alley, kind of observing them, can I tell which is the least common color ball?
No, the orange gag is the least.
Sweaty
the
smerduk
least
balls.
common.
That's the least common.
Yeah, you can see
So-
one. Mate, there's like one person with an orange gag, and they're very well dressed, with a sort of few people standing around them.
I turn to Thorson and say, "Do you have any orange paint?"
No, I don't have any orange paint. I have a honey muffin loaf left. Would you like that?
No, we need some paint.
I for real have a honey muffin loaf. I just drug it. I don't know what happened to it. It says I used it and it went away. How the hell did that happen, Jimmy?
It looks like you used it, yeah.
How do you
Oh, when you drag it in a chat, you use it? I guess I just ate it. Sorry, I got hungry.
Well, you could have given it to you might have given it to Schwad, but it's gone from you now, yeah.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I don't think I have it. I do not know.
Yeah, if you want to give it to someone, you've got to drag it onto them, haven't you? So yeah.
So we're in a big old city. It would be logical that we could find, like orange paint or an orange ball, right? I mean, that would be logical.
No. What? Why? Why are we doing all this?
I just want to be sneaky.
Why?
We said something about robbing it, so I'm coming up with a plan.
Why
Are we gonna
robbing
rob it? Are we
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
a job?
I think they want to give us money. Let's find out what they have to say. You can rob them afterwards if they ain't giving us money.
That's kind of true. We can get a layout of the building if we go in there first, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not very smart. It was my idea. Sorry.
I just heard about robbing it, so I'm like, let me come up with a plan. I was like, it'd be sneaky.
It seems like way too much effort for me. I was sat there having a beer.
Drakkar just walks up with a picture in his hand. What are you lot doing out here? We're supposed to.
I had to leave off my beer back at the damn pub.
I got some smerduks.
They walked up, gave us things. Let's go find out what they have to say. If it's a load of bollocks, we'll row them.
We need Ratatouille. He always knows what to do.
Yeah, Tatui's not around at the moment. You don't know where he is.
Aw.
All right, so I guess we're gonna wait till the evening, and then we're gonna go and talk to them. Do you guys want Thorson to do all the talking?
Yeah.
Joking, you don't want that to happen.
I vote yes.
No.
I'm down with it. All right, so are we all back up together, or is this?
Right, yeah. Are you gonna
I'm confused.
do any more like research into the the Temple of Votishal?
No, I think Drakkar had the plan. It sounds good to Thorson that we're just gonna wait and see what they want, and then we're gonna roll them. That makes sense to me.
I still want to.
That wasn't the plan. The plan is if they're going to give us a shitload of money to steal something, we do that. If they're not, we go in there and find out where they've got their shitload of money, and we take that.
So here's what I want to do, because we still have some time before it's time for the meeting.
Yeah,
you've
got about 10 hours, 11 hours before the meeting. So yeah.
I want to acquire, whether through manufacturing or acquiring, I want to make an orange ball gag thing.
Wow.
It's not a ball gag. It's just a face mask gag, you know. Not.
You do,
That's definitely a ball gag.
you do you. I'm going back to the pub.
No. Well, it plays into the. I have a plan. I have an idea.
Well, you do know there is a guy called Glinthy who can make anything for a price.
I'll do it. What's the cost?
Okay, so you're gonna go and do that.
Yeah, I want to see if I can afford one. Whatever
Thank
he
you for
wants
following
me
the
to
neck rose.
pay.
So you're going to walk in there with an orange ball gag.
No.
They're all stood there in robes and holy symbols.
Okay.
You're not around, so your characters aren't going to know this when it happens. But as you know, player to player, when they start doing their whole little negotiation bullshit, or trying to tell us whatever their little story is, if I feel like it's a little dicey, I'm going to put on the orange face mask thingy dingy to like kind of show them we're like.
You're going to put that on, squeal like a pig and bend over?
No bending over. That's only on Saturday nights.
Just shout, "Give me the pain!"
Just start squirting lotion all over my body.
Rub the lotion. Yes.
I'm going
lotions.
I'm going back to the pub.
But I'm just
wait. When it's time for the meeting.
That's my plan, to have have like a bargaining chip, because Schwad is always that like supposed to be a little cunning.
Okay, so when you go and see Glinthy and describe what he wants, he goes, "Oh, I can make you one of those for 1 gold rook. Give me about half an hour."
I give him 1 gold rook. I like kind of flip it like a coin at him and say, and if it looks really good, I'll throw in another gold afterwards. I has lowered my gold to 27.
Okay. Right. So yeah.
Why don't we instead of paying him the gold, I got this ruby. Why don't we trade him that ruby?
Ooh, see what he can do with the ruby. Maybe he can make you a big fucking ring. Ring of domination.
Yeah. Oh, right. Glinthy says I'm not interested in gems. Not what I do. I make stuff. I don't.
I grunt.
I'm an engineer.
What's an engineer?
The guy who makes stuff. He's got all kinds of things hanging up on the walls. Climbing gadgets.
Ball gags, dildos.
There's no dildos. There is a climbing pike. There's
Sproggensteiler.
Yeah, there's ladders and there's like fold up ladders and there's all kinds of funky stuff. You make stuff to order.
Shoots and ladders.
Yeah. So he goes, right, come back in about an hour and I'll have it done. And then he goes out the back and
all right.
So Ignis, you've found out that the guild the Church of Votishal is they're basically about silence, self-improvement, discipline, and getting what one deserves for yourself and others.
Oh my!
Getting what one deserves. That sounds like we need to stay away from these guys.
Watch out for the red hourglasses.
Putting that in notes.
And they,
all right,
yeah.
The
religion teaches you how to give others what they deserve. Yeah.
Sounds like a trap.
No, it's the religion.
It does.
Let's just find if this is what he's found out from his sorcerer contacts. So you're going to wait now until well, when you go back to see Glinthy, he's made you a leather gag. It's very good quality. Hasn't got a ball on it. It's just a gag.
I thought you said ball gag when I first heard that.
No, that was just you thinking ball gag. Yeah.
That's what I want. All right, so I'll give him another gold because it looks good. Then I'm gonna put it kind of hidden under my jerkin or whatever you call that thing I'm wearing, leather vest, leather coat, hood, cloak thing.
Love a good jerkin.
Yes, a jerkin is nice. Can I affix this to the wooden mask, and would it be really fucking creepy?
You would break the wooden mask if you started affixing it to that, wouldn't
Oh.
you? The wooden mask is like a gas mask.
All right.
Lots of masks and gags in Lankhmar. Yeah, okay. So evening time approaches. So you're going to go to the temple, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. Who's doing the talking? I think Dracar should do the talking. He's pretty smart since Tatui's not here.
As Dracard approaches, since we're already over at the temple, I'm gonna hand him 5 silver. Kind of on the down low.
All right.
Those are winnings.
So just add it to your character sheet.
Drakkard sniffs his nose, scratches his nuts, and then just puts the coin in his pocket. Right, yep. I'll do the talking then, lads.
Okay. So Votishal's temple has a size and architecture befitting its second best location on the Street of the Gods. The street facing side is roughly 100 feet wide and 30-foot tall concrete walls. 2 raised pulpits jut from the wall 10 feet above the ground, one on each side of the closed entry. A black gagged priest stands in the leftmost pulpit, lowering and raising an alms box into the crowd. About 50 people gather there, mostly soundless, but a few are whispering. Some wear ornately stitched brown gags. There are a few wear grey, yellow and orange ones. Yeah, so there's about 50 people outside, and the guy's lowering the box down and people are putting money in it, but the doors are shut.
All right.
So there's a box that people are putting money in, huh?
Yeah, his guy is lowering it down as people, he's lowering the money down. They drop some money into the arms box and he takes it back up again, yeah. So there's a crowd of people. We can do.
Walk around the crowd because they're clearly the clearly just the crowd worshipping these guys. Let's see what they want. Let's find out. Let's find someone with a pair of pants over their face and
yeah, the priest wear the priest with the the priest wear black gags.
All right. Don't answer. I know you can't. We're here to see someone, and I'll hold up the scroll. We'll give. Balnov? Yeah, Balnov.
All right, you show him the scroll, do you?
Yeah, hold it up. He's not holding it.
Okay, where did they go? NPCs.
I'll make sure I keep hold of the scroll. This guy could be an idiot.
He could be an idiot. That's the one. Right. Right, I'm going to put you on the map. Hang on.
Yay, a map.
You should be able to control your cat, 11.
Ah.
But you can put the cat, so you don't have to you can put the cat wherever you want.
The cat is going to be. I'm gonna have to come up with a carrier idea for a cat, but right now the cat's just gonna be trailing me around. It's not an attack cat yet.
Definitely not an attack cat. So as you present the scroll, a couple of four of the guys in disguises pull off their gags, draw weapons, and approach you.
Oh, they can talk now, huh?
Yeah.
Well.
Not quite so
I'm gonna
slow.
walk by this kitty. I'm gonna protect the kitty.
You don't have to protect the kitty. This is my cat just meowed really loud then when
Aw.
It likes me.
Yeah, go away, cat. He wants to piss on my bed, I think.
What? What kind of cat is that?
No kitty. No peeing on a bed.
Maybe he wants food. Right, so yeah, you can't move at the moment, but yeah, so basically 4 of these guys pop out of the crowd, and they're going to start a fight basically because you pulled the scroll out, and you don't know why, but they don't want you.
I hear the cat.
Hear the
No, Thorson got a joker.
I
Yeah,
would like to interrupt.
Interrupt what?
I would like to interrupt with my adventure card. I am going to put my orange mask thingy duty on and then play this adventure card. Improve the attitude of individual or group.
Nice.
One lever. So I'm going to try and change the group's opinion. Well, not try. I do. And I say, just like a grunt. Don't actually say a word. I just look left and to right.
Right, hang on.
No, I see.
I'm going to need explaining what do you think you're going to do to 4 thugs who are about to beat you up with a leather gag.
Well, they came out of the crowd. Then I'm putting on the mask to indicate that I am a member of the in-group. And I'm using that as an attempt, not an attempt, because I use my adventure card, to make them go, oh, he's one of us. One of us. Hence why I had the mask made.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I understand what you're thinking. But when Drakard pulled the scroll out, which said, come and see the high priest, these guys came out and attacked. So they saw the scroll and then attacked. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they haven't attacked yet. They're approaching.
I told you we should have just come in and ganked them. Nobody listens to Thorson. I pull my big sword out. I'm ready for action. That's what I do on my turn. Oh, I got the Joker, and I'm going to. Can I delay? I'd like to delay.
You want to go on hold? Yeah.
Yeah, because I have the Joker, I can interrupt at any time, right?
You can, yes.
Yep.
I want to see what they do. I'm glaring at this one right here.
The one nearest Chawad approaches him. Hang on, I've got
They're
to
gonna
turn.
regret.
And he says, "Oh, you're one of the wealthy ones, are you?" And then pulls out his dagger, tries to stab you.
What the hell? All right, I immediately interrupt. As soon as I see that, I want to nail this guy.
with the bull gag.
Leave him alone.
Who are you going to interrupt? The one that attacked Chawad?
Well, I don't think I could get to him. Can I?
Well, your pace is what, 6, isn't it? Your pace is...
I'm going to this guy I'm glaring at.
Do it. Run him down.
Okay.
And I'm trying to drop a dice on him, but nothing's happening.
Zoom in more, because sometimes that little arrow thing fudges it up.
Okay, thank you.
So I've seen anyways. Oh, you punch him in the gut with a sword.
Yeah, you punch him in the gut with a sword, yes.
Yep. Lay some hurt on him. Fucking die, motherfucker.
I see him attacking. I said, I warned you, and I just slash him with my sword. I just come down like with my barbarian power, like right between his neck, like his little shoulder and his neck area.
It's
And you have
trapezius.
to tell me how much. Yes, thank you. You have to tell him how much damage I did.
Oh yeah, he's got 1 wound. You just given him 3 wounds. He's like you chopped his head off and half his shoulder and part of his leg. Yeah.
His
And then
heart
I
blood
glare
is on your
over it.
steel.
I glare over at number 3, and I said, "You better back off,
As
buddy."
soon as that violence ensues, this crowd starts to flee. Basically, yeah, he's dead. You splattered him. Where did his blood
He
splatter
died. Ha. Do it.
Oh yeah, I had the Joker bonus too.
Yeah, so you get +2 on everything. So let's get back to this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. So I was going to do it anyway. So he hit you. He hit you with his dagger.
That's what he thinks.
Chouard. And he gives you a slight nick on the arm, but not enough to cause any damage.
Deflected by my leather jerkin. Pretty soon I'll be jerking off on his face.
I wouldn't bother with your adventure cards for this bit. It's just these are just thugs. Yeah.
Well, you could have suggest no.
Yeah. It's all right. Okay, so this guy, he's really the wrong token, but yeah, he's going to come up and go for Ignis, who looks like he's going to go for Drakard because Drakard's the one with the scroll, and he tries with a rapier to hit Drakard. And completely misses like a complete Buffalo Bill.
He trips over the cat and misses.
This other guy goes for Thorson because he just saw him kill his mate.
And I
That's
laugh.
a bad idea.
And he misses as well. Chihuahua, does your go?
Shawadi Wadi does.
The priest 10 feet up has pulled up the arms box and is just watching.
Pulls up an arms box.
The arms box. Arms. What's it called?
I don't remember.
I think you get in churches where they hand out where you give money to the church. The alms box.
Collection boxes.
Offering plate.
Alms box. Alms. The collection box. Yeah.
Alms. You said it's right. Alms. I knew exactly what you said. He maybe doesn't speak British. Maybe he only speaks Texan.
Texan only.
American. I speak American English.
Damn, I should have let the cat go first. He could have.
Well, if you want the cat to attack you, you're welcome to. But
I want the cat to.
Even
Can the cat fuck with Bravo 2, number 2? Like, what can the cat do again? Where's my? I clicked off the screen like an idiot.
Even the fucking cat's going before I am.
I would like to.
Everyone rolled pretty good. You got a jack, but everyone else got aces and kings. So yeah.
I would like to have
Joker.
the cat. Can the cat grapple?
No, the cat's a cat, dude.
I want the cat to like tie up the Bravo's.
No, the cat can't do anything like that. The cat can basically claw something, or you can send it off on its way so it doesn't die.
Well then, fuck it. We're gonna claw this motherfucker.
Jeez.
Is that the cat from the house?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did I miss something? Did I miss a week?
Wait, why did it do that instead of? Oh, okay, minus.
No, you didn't miss anything. Remember that Chouard played the card that makes an NPC love you, or he played it on the cat.
Yep.
So that instead of killing you,
okay. So it's just...
instead of killing you, the cat fell in love with you. Yeah. It loves you.
Oh, that's awesome.
But now it's no longer a big cat because we're normal size now.
I just remember I was riding the cat. That's all I remember.
Yep.
It was epic.
Then I interfered with your fun by making it love me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I will draw my sword and try like an uppercut slash in one movement.
Okay.
Samurai pirate.
No, just kind of piss off kind of movement.
Cut him down where he stands.
Oh, you rolled the
That was
damage without rolling the hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the.
Wrong one.
I never know how this fucking system works.
Sounds like me. Ooh, hit with a
Nice.
raise.
Now roll your damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, roll a damage. Fuck him up, maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You hit him, you cut his arm, but it's only a little slash, not enough to kill him. Unless you want to Benny it.
It's only a flesh wound.
Fuck it. Yeah, he's pissed me off. Oh, Bennett. If I know. What do we click?
You can just drag a Benny onto the damage roll again and it'll re-roll it.
In your character sheet, though, not the. Yeah, you fucked him up.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
So the uppercut, it was an uppercut, was it?
Oh, it's basically, like draw your sword and just do it in one movement. Just slash it across him. Like
Yeah, that's it. You chopped him in half, yeah.
You made him turn into Bob Saget.
He's now in two parts. He's looking at you and he can't speak.
I'm still holding the scroll in the other hand.
Yeah.
Next.
Which one of you pissing idiots wants to explain to me what's going on?
Ignis, you'll go.
Ignis starts readying up a firebolt, visibly annoyed at the big ball gags on these bravos.
The Bravos haven't got ball gags.
Oh,
The
well,
worshippers wear the gags.
Just normal balls then.
Yeah, they've got no, yeah.
What a penny.
You hit him.
Hit. Ooh. You murdered.
Yep, you did it.
Oh, God. Take that.
Yeah, you got a fireball in his face and his eyeballs melted.
Crispy.
Hashtag aliens. Oh, I got the
got
Joker this time.
Another Joker, yeah. Make up for all them bennies you spent gambling.
Just got to shout to the bravos, you get what you deserve! Because that's their religion.
Wait, losing your religion? That's you in the corner? No, no. That's me in the spotlight. Another quick dagger strike. An attempt at. Oh my fucking god. Jeez. This is not pretty. I should probably just keep the cat thing open. Combat.
You could drag the cat down onto one of the shortcut bars down the bottom.
Come on. Come on, raises. No. It didn't target him for some reason. I dragged it on. That's not going to hit him anyways, but that's peculiar. I'm having terrible luck with the die tonight.
Again, the Bravo slashes you with the rapier, but you just dodge it, you bastard.
I puff out my chest and be like, hit me again, motherfucker. I dare you.
Drackhards go. Drackhard? He's gone AFK. You'll go.
Sorry. Oh. I will walk up there.
And bring the sword down.
Yeah.
It's still up in the air, dripping blood, yeah.
Still holding the scroll in my other hand.
I don't understand why they would invite us here and then attack us.
Hang on. Is this the guy?
Remember what my idea was to come in here and just steal everything from them. Now,
no.
what would have been better, doing my idea or your idea? I'm just saying.
I'm going to. Is this guy got a one of those face mask things on?
No. These were just hiding in the crowd. As soon as you presented the scroll, they kind of just unfold their weapons and attacked you. Yeah.
I'll look as if I'm going to hit him. And then I'll just shove the scroll back, like, towards him and say, talk. So, like, fake him out as if...
All right, do you want to intimidate him?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I think you've got intimidation, haven't you? You have. Do an intimidation roll against him.
Well.
Yeah, okay. Right. So, yeah, he's just seen all of his friends just be sliced and diced by basically you two. And he drops his sword and goes, or he drops his rapier and says, I work for Basharat, and we've been told if anyone's come to help the temple, we're to stop them. Obviously.
Who's Basharat?
Okay, Basharat, you'll know this. In Lankhmar, there's certain people that are like protection rackets. Basharat runs the protection rackets for the Street of the Gods. He's quite a high up.
I forgot. I'm a little bit dumb. Well, here, be on your way, but take this silver smerduk with you and show it to Baccarat and tell us you better never mess with us again, or there's more where this came from. And I reach into my pants and pull out a silver smerduk.
There's more of that.
There's more sweat where this came from. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, all right. So
I shove it in his face.
So you're not going to say, right? He goes, okay, thanks. He takes the coin. It gives you a kind of
basically, it's a protection racket. So I'm giving him the coin, like a sweaty silver smerduk, as a sign of like screw you, right? Because I'm paying him off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so then he.
Nobody got that. Nobody got that.
Yeah. You paid him off. Yeah.
I legit thought you were playing up the stupidity of Thorson.
No, I was pulling a sweaty silver smerduk out and shoving it in his face and say, "Give this to your boss." So he'll basically tell him I gave him a smerduk out of my shorts.
Yeah.
Right.
So he does that, and
I'm basically insulting him.
He backs off and clears out of it. As soon as the combat's over, the door of the temple opens, and a robed, aged but fit Mingleman emerges as the door closes and locks behind him. A black leather gag hangs loosely around his neck. He flips over a sand timer and whispers, "I am High Priest Balnov, who summoned you here. Votishal allows me a few minutes per hour to speak. Let's make the most of it." He's standing by the door.
Why were these guys out here attacking us? Did you know we were coming?
Did they? I think they're sent by Basharat to stop us getting help. They tried to stop you from help from this. They tried to stop this meeting.
Is that who you need help from?
No, we need help. We have another problem. There is someone has been murdering. The previous high priest has been murdered by one of Basharat's lieutenants. He had a slit throat and a bee carved in his forehead.
See, I told you it was a good idea to stay in the pub all day. Let's find out what's going on.
Yeah. Well, ask away.
So, one of your slightly weird, silent friends was killed.
The previous high priest was murdered by one of Basharat's extortionists.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
And this lot are now attacking you. So what? How did this all start?
Well, we refused to pay Basharat, or the Mamph refused to pay Basharat, so Basharat murdered him. But there is something else been going. We've been finding priests dead every night, basically, for the past few days. But we don't know what the cause of death is, because the victims' remains have been found in the temple, but we've failed to figure out how they died.
Well, like poison, hit with a sword.
Really weird. One of their toes has been removed. Each one of them has lost a toe.
Lost a toe, huh?
So hang on. So this our character slightly, but if we know about this Basharat lot, are they like another temple?
No, they're just protection racket for the Street of the Gods. Basically, they take money off the priests. And the further up the road you are towards the Rainbow Palace, the more money the church makes. So at this end, this is a very lucrative church. They make a shitload of money.
All right. Well, what exactly do you need us to do? Exactly.
What I would like you to do is I'd like you to go into the temple, which we've abandoned now. We've moved all the priests to the temple outside Lankhmar, and basically stop the murders, and I'll pay you 200 gold rilks if you can stop these murders.
I lean over to Drakkar and said, "Man, we need Tatooine for this."
No, we don't.
Okay, we'll do it.
200 gold. 200 gold.
200 gold, yes, if you can stop the murders.
Drakkar will belch quietly under his breath. Yes, good sir. Then we will certainly solve your problem.
Okay.
Lead on.
There's only one. I want you to enter the temple at sundown, because my exit rites will be finished by then, and then the killings also only occur at night, so you may catch the murderer entering.
There's always a catch.
Well, yeah, basically they've got when they want to exit the temple, they've got to do their exit rites. He won't give you a key, but he says you must. Basically, saying you've got to break in.
So we got to break into your own temple.
Yeah, but we won't hold that against you. That's just part of our exit. Part of the religious exit rites means that we have to lock the temple.
Man, if we just would have broken in to begin with, we could have solved the murder. We would have saved a lot of time.
I'm going to unlock tokens for a minute so you can have a look around the.
So is the temple here?
This is the temple, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a back door.
And we can only do it now, I guess, because we're around the time of sundown, or
yeah, it's getting late now. Yeah, he's got to finish the exit rites to leave the temple, and then and after he goes, you're free to break in, basically.
There's a big shrine in the back. That must be where they worship. I bet we could find some treasure here, guys.
Yeah, so I've unlocked tokens so you can recon the building for now. Doors you shouldn't be able to get in because all the doors are locked, but yeah.
I scoped it. There's a back door and some windows we could break through.
Drakkar, give me a notice roll. Yep, that was a successful notice roll. Hang on a second, I'm going to set the nighttime lighting to moonlight. Okay, it's now nighttime. The high priest has gone. Yeah, so wrong button. Yeah. As you come to about here, Drakard, you see there is a hemp rope hanging from the top of the wall, dangling down to the junction where the wall meets the building.
Can I see what it's attached to?
Yeah, it's attached to the upper floor, basically.
I shall give it a tug to see if it's securely fastened.
Yep, it's secure. Looks like someone's already broken in.
Psst.
I think there's a guy calling you guys.
There's a guy calling us.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Drakard is calling you. Yeah.
Yo! I'll walk back around the corner. I've had a few beers in the pub. I'm not too sold.
I've got some whiskey in here if you want some.
And I said, come and have a look at this. When I get to about here, if these guys are following me, I don't know if they are.
Are you following him, everyone? 11?
Sure. My cat's gonna jump up into my under my cloak.
Something doesn't sit right in my gut here, fellas.
Should take some Beneco.
Well,
I don't know what that is. What doesn't sit right?
well, it could be the beer that was half price at the pub, but
Yeah, it could be that.
we got priests that won't let us in their own temple, and then we got a very obvious rope just round this corner going up from someone breaking in. Be on your guard.
Oh.
Right before he had to set his rights. All right, I'm going to go to the back room and I'm just going to break this window. He
Well,
said we
no,
could
no.
break in.
Well, yeah, there's a rope. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Here, there's a rope hanging that lets you climb up.
To the second floor? No, I think we should start at the bottom floor and work our way up. If we come to the top, it could be a trap. Like they may want, like, why would he leave the rope hanging out, right? Like if I had a rope, I would pull the rope up so no one knew I broke in, right?
Well, we don't know what's going on here. Could be those fellas we had a bit of a brush with earlier. Don't know.
All right. Well, how about this? How about we light the rope on fire so they can't get down, and we go through the bottom floor. Like if we light the rope on fire, will it burn the building down, or is it stone, Jimmy?
It's a stone building, yeah.
All right. I think we should try to light the rope on fire, or at least like disable the rope somehow. What do you guys think?
Burn it.
Well, this could be our only way in. Before we burn it, let's carry on looking around.
Yeah, climbing up the rope is easy if you want to climb up.
I'll stay here. You lads go have a look round. We'll meet back here in a minute.
Who do you want to go up? You want Thorsten to?
I don't want anyone to go up. Have a look around the rest of the building.
Okay. I'll wait here in case anyone comes down with my sword drawn.
Okay, so 11 and Ignis, what are you doing?
Yeah, I guess we'll go back round and have a little explore.
Burn it to the ground.
See, it's the first thing I found, but it was kind of interesting to say.
He's guarding the forcing you guarding the
I am.
rope.
I'm gonna guard the rope. Yep.
I'm gonna stay with him because I think you might set it on fire and everything.
Can my cat make it up into the windows?
No, not really. Cat can't climb up sheer surfaces. Well, I
What
suppose a
if-
cat can, but you can't. It's not got windows you can open. No.
What if Thorson throws the cat? Or did you say they're closed? Shit.
Yeah, they're closed. Yeah. You can throw the cat through the window if you want. Might not survive.
Probably a bad idea.
Okay, so what are you doing? Ignis is doing some kind of dance.
Just see if there's anything else that's.
There's a window I can see.
Yeah, that's a chapel. You can see into the chapel from there.
Did I see any people?
No, nighttime. There's no one in here.
Psst, psst.
And they're alabaster windows, so you can't technically really see through them.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on the door. I know. My mask is still on though, right? No? Yes? No? The base thing?
So you got there's a
probably-
side gate. There's windows you can break, or there is a rope that goes up onto the roof.
I'm all for breaking windows.
Yeah, we should disable this rope. I'm going to repeat. And then we could go in and split up. I'll take Ignis, and he can hide behind me. And then the rest of you guys, if there's multiple stairs, we could split up the stairs so they can't escape. And the kitty can ride on my shoulder.
Right. Okay. So, what are you going to do?
Break a window.
All right. Can we disable the rope?
Burn it.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can cut the rope if you want. Yeah, it's up to you. But yeah. You
Okay,
can-
so I'm going to put Ignis on my shoulders so he can stand on my shoulders, and we're going to cut the rope from as high as he can reach. Does that sound like a plan, Ignis?
Hang on,
That sounds good to me.
hang on. Other thing about the rope. How has the rope got here? As in, if I'm looking at it, does it look like something that they've somehow fired up to attach, or they've lowered?
probably a grappling hook. Yeah.
So this is the way they've got in.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just get it down from the grappling hook then. Like flip the rope until the grappling hook unhooks. Let's try that first, I guess.
Fuck it.
So I stand there with my arms and I whip the rope like I'm whipping a water hose,
I'm just gonna
trying to look out, Dracar, it might fall.
I'll tell you what. I think I'm taller than you. I'm gonna climb up. And I'll cut it from higher up, and then I'm just gonna carry on climbing and go up it.
You're just going to go into the room up there?
Yep.
All right. So if he's going to do that, we're going to have to come in from the bottom. So when he starts climbing, I'm going to run through the back, and there's that door. I'm going to kick it down.
I've got to quickly draw a mask on the map. Hang on.
So basically, wait a minute so we could get around the backside before you climb up, so we could rush through the bottom.
All right. I shall wait until I hear the sound of boot on door before I go on the
yeah.
go over the top of it.
This is just a quick temporary thing, so I don't reveal too much of the map. Hang on a second.
I got to turn a light on 1 second.
Right, so Drakard, when you get to the when you get up, you can see that the rope is secured at the top of the roof via a grappling hook. Have you cut it yet? Or are you going to look at the top first?
I was never going to cut it. I was just listening to these guys talking about cutting it.
All right, so you climb. Okay, so you climb up and you can say, "I'll put you on the roof now." Okay. You can see the roof basically goes down. Hang on.
What I was going to do was they were talking about cutting it and burning it, whatever else. I was going to climb up it, saying I was going to cut it higher. Then they were going to run round, so I was going to wait until I heard them kick in the door, and then I was going to stick my head up, because if there was anyone in the room, they'll be turning around to hear whatever the hell they're doing to kick the door in.
Okay, I'm just going to do ambient light.
That's a pro plan.
Moonlight mask. Turn that off. Sorry. Wrong button. Kill the fucking mask. Kill that. Lighting. Ambient light on. Light. The fuck? That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to do this for a second.
Yep.
So if I suddenly, if they kick the door in, and I suddenly hear like a whole bunch of guys going, "What the fuck?"
So what you can see there, Drakard, is as you get to the roof, you can see the rope goes up onto the roof, and then you can see down into the courtyard, which you couldn't see before. So you're on the roof now. You can see into the courtyard, and in the courtyard there are a couple more of these bug-looking guys just walking about. They haven't spotted you.
Yeah, but I was waiting until I stuck my head round the corner until I heard the kick. See if they reacted to it.
What kick?
They were kicking the door in.
Oh right, I've not heard that. I was still trying to figure out how to show you what was on the roof. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, fair enough.
Right, so you've seen them down there. Now who's kicking what door in?
They said they were running around and doing something to a door.
Okay. What door are you doing, Ignis Thorson?
Or a window, or whatever.
I was trying to run around the.
We do that side door.
Oh, you're going to go to the side door, right? Okay.
Hang on. Also, if I'm up here, then presumably, if they've climbed up here, is there a rope down?
No, but this is it's kind of like a balcony thing, so it's kind of like you can get down without a rope quite easily.
Oh, okay.
Just the outer wall is harder to scale, but the inside is easy to scale.
So in theory, if I jump down to where they are, I could easily just jump back up.
Yeah, you could get back up pretty easily. Yeah. Okay. It's like a low balcony. The height of you, it's not a problem. Right, let's see what everyone else is doing. We just hide the cat for now, 11, because he's not going to do any good to you.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what move that was. Yeah. So Drakkard has gone up a thing. You don't know where he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And you three have come round to this side door. It's also locked. The wall is 30 foot high. This bit here. It would be difficult to climb, but there's a wooden door at the base here.
Can we smash that door?
You could smash it. You could try picking locks with it. I don't know if you've got any lock picks on
Does
you.
anyone get up?
I do not.
I'm gonna have a look, see if I find. I don't think I would.
The two of you is the lockpick guy, wasn't it?
Yep.
I could burn the door.
Have you got elemental
I
manipulation?
can't try to like.
Yeah,
I can't try to like kick it down.
'cause I could probably use firebolt, but just like slowly burn it.
No, you
with
haven't
my-
got elemental manipulation, right? Okay, no, I mean,
Why
yeah,
not?
you've got, yeah, you could, you don't want to smite, no, you don't want to burn the door down. If you haven't got lockpicks, has none of you got lockpicks? Then you'd have to either try
No, I'm
picking a
gonna
lock
try to-
without the
I'm gonna-
tools, or you can just try booting the door down.
I'm gonna boot it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon Fortune should put it down.
Oh shoot! I did the wrong thing.
Why did you roll a Benny for? I'll give you that
Because
back.
I re-rolled my athletics roll.
Yeah, but you did it anyway.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, the 4 succeeds, so you done it. Yeah.
Oh, I already did it. Sorry. I guess I did roll a 4. Oh, I rolled a 5.
Yeah. So did you boot the door down? Right. Okay.
Yep.
Now open. How was Ignis around there? Let me just fix that little asset problem. Come on, you piece of junk. Okay, what are you doing, Drakkard? You just waiting there? You can just...
Well, I'm waiting to see what happens with noise or.
Yeah. So you from where you are, you can hear you hear a door being kicked, but it sounds far away because you're on top of the roof still. But you can hear a door from that direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I hear reactions from people in this room. If I can
Okay,
say.
let me see if they notice. No, they don't. They don't seem to react. They didn't hear it because sounds of the city are muffled. But what you do notice, Thorson, as you walk in, is a low growl.
Oh dear.
It's a jaguar. I'm gonna charge it.
Boom. Wow, Ignis got a joker. You'll go, Ignis.
Da-da-da.
I rolled a 2 again.
I will essentially in combat hold any action until these guys. I'm going to be ready to drop down with great force and possibly slight flatulence on whatever's below,
Slight, only slight.
whatever's below me if they look like they're reacting to noises coming from where I know my friends are. So you can take me out of the combat tracker if that's easier.
I'll put you on hold. It's all right. You're going on hold, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, Ignis, you'll go.
Okay.
So you're going to walk in. There's 2 jaguars there.
Oh, bugger. Oh, I'm going to do what I do best and make things rather crispy. Oh,
Wow, you motherfucker. Right, I'm going
You
to try and Benny
Bye,
that.
Jaguar.
Nice.
Yeah, the jaguar Benny'd it. Yeah, baby. The jaguar soaked it. Boom.
oh.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's fucking killing my jaguars, you bastard. Record's still on hold, so Jaguar 2's go. He's going to bite you.
Get off a sword, stupid kitty.
But he misses.
Ba-doom.
Odds go.
My cat I think my cat would be pissed if I attacked a jaguar. But not really. The cat's going
I'm gonna grab this jaguar and use it as a weapon against the other jaguar. I'm gonna basically beat the crap out of the top jaguar with the bottom jaguar. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do.
that'd be kind of funny.
I love that imagery.
I'm gonna I'm gonna double stab this fucking jaguar though. 2 actions. Pity. Pity.
You missed him.
I know.
I'm going to put your 2 guys on the map. Rackard. You can see them. They were kind of like walking around. One of them says, "Where's Bob gone?" And okay, which jaguar was this? This one, right. So Thorson didn't get to move yet, did he?
No, I did not. I'm last. Oh, the jaguar come after Thorson.
Oh, did that hit Thorson? Ah, he claws at you but misses, yeah. Now it's Thorson's go.
Here it comes. Boom.
Yeah, okay. You can come off hold whenever you want, Draco, by the
course.
way.
Well, I mean, are these guys reacting?
No, not yet. This is just, yeah, they can't hear anything from what you can see. They're just wandering about.
I want to get to a point where I can heroically drop on one, like literally land on my sword on top of one of them. But I'm waiting for them to react, basically.
Okay. Let me see if they notice any screaming cats, jaguars making noise. Okay, so they do react now. They hear a cat yelping as it dies. What the fuck was that?
Yep. Now, he is my victim.
Right, there you go. Hang on, let me just apply the drop to you.
I shall descend like death.
Does that affect the correct effect? I don't know if that's the effect. Yeah.
Preferably doing a hero landing when I land. So, like, come down with the sword, like, whoosh, and then you end up, like, slightly crouched on one knee and the other leg out to one side. You know, like,
Black Widow.
Black Widow, yeah.
Right, so you should have the drop, which gives you +4 to attack and damage. Yeah. So do your move. Yeah, it didn't give you the bonus. Hang on a second, that's weird.
Iron Man actually was the one I was thinking of when he just.
Oh yeah, I was thinking because I remember the one which got the long ginger hair and just like I think working with shield.
Right, with a +4, that hits. So actually,
Deadpool, nailed it.
yeah. So roll your damage, but before you roll the damage, see down the bottom where you got the action dice. He's got a little. It's like a greyed out
Oh, yeah.
dice. Click that so it's colourful, and that's going to give you the raised damage you'll get. Yep, you drop down on him, and what did you do? Put the sword through his head.
Just a long slicing movement, but then end up in a very heroic pose, I will say.
Right, you heroically kill him. He's dead.
Heroically kill them all.
And then do the thing where raise my non-sword arm, and then do the little beckon.
All right, to the other guy. Right, okay. And I better deal him a card now. It's actually his go, but he's not got a card. Actually, we'll just go and give him a card. Right, it's his go. So he sees you, and comes a running at you. Ooh, swings a club. He hits you. Where is he?
Can I? Oh, no.
Yep.
I was going to say, can I try and dodge it with a Benny thing?
Yeah, you can spend a Benny to avoid the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drag it onto the combat tracker. Yeah. All right, so now make a vigor roll on the traits tab.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. You soaked it, yeah. Yeah, so he hits you on the head and you go, oh, but it doesn't do enough to hurt you.
No, I turn my head slightly and then look back at him dead in the eye.
Okay. Shawadi buds go.
Oh snap! I get to miss this jaguar again.
I don't think that actually spent my Benny, which is weird. I still seem to have the same number of...
I'm not good with a dagger.
You seem to have this thing where you just can't spend bennies, don't you?
Mm.
Got a special ability, Drakard, unlimited bennies. They just never go down.
Yeah. I still seem to have...
I go up to this jaguar. What?
That's a hit.
Not good enough.
Don't waste bennies on a hit. You hit him. You don't have to get a raise.
All right, I'll go with it. I must destroy my enemies.
But you rolled 2 8s on the damage, which is, yeah. Right, that's it.
Wow, I just put 4 wounds on that guy. That's amazing.
Yeah, you just sliced him into small pieces, yeah. So them cats didn't last very long.
It's good because I'm not hitting shit.
There's the blood splats. Yeah, I don't know what they're over there for. You killed him, Thorson. How's you go?
My screen's too small.
You squeezed who?
I said my screen's too small, but close.
All right. You'll go, Dragard.
From my crouching heroic pose, I will thrust the broadsword forward to impale this idiot who stood in front of me.
Go. Yep. You whacks him, he staggers backwards. He's not wounded, but he's shaken. And he remains shaken, which means he can't do anything, but he tries to move a little bit. Ignis, you'll go.
I'll do with the other hand. I'll go, shh.
Whispers, woo, Drakard. Woo, Drakard.
Woo, Drakard! I was going to shout it, but then I thought, nah, that's not a good idea.
No, I meant to the guy I just stabbed. Don't make a noise. I'm having too much fun with this.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go on hold actually.
Okay. Well, there's no one left apart from Drakard's character, so you lot are all out of combat basically. So let's go to Drakard. You get to go first.
Time to stop pissing around. I'll hit him. Bring the sword back around and
Nice.
A hit with a raise.
backhand slice from the first thrust and
Took his head off. Or removed his ghoulies or whatever. Anyway, he's no longer with us.
I shall sit quietly and blend into the shadows like an ogre of a man only can.
There's actually, you can't see it on this map, but basically these walls are all draped with heavy curtains. So,
well, I shall try and be inconspicuous until my friends go.
Okay.
And I shall be quiet.
Your roll is stealth roll, Drakard.
Oh fuck. Oh, I'm not too bad at that.
Yeah, that was a success. Yeah. So you don't know what you was hiding from, but you succeeded.
No, I'm just being sneaky.
Yeah.
I am death. I am the silent descending assassin. I am also under the influence of drinking at the pub all day.
Yes, definitely.
Nice.
That sounds like fun.
Right, so this door is it's locked. Actually, this door's not locked. So here you go. There's a room in front of you, Ignis. Combat's over. Let me just clear the cards.
I shall. Is it open?
It is open.
I'm gonna walk in here and see what's in here.
Okay. The kitchen is in disarray. This is the kitchen. Logs lay outside the fireplace. Scraps of food are strewn about the floor. The doors to the buttery, larder, and pantry are open. Dominating all odours is death's waft from a Kleshite Kleshite priest, face up on the floor. Insects buzz around his body and cover his left foot.
So it's been raided.
Okay, but there's lots of insects here. Okay, so I've just got to
I see.
Yeah.
I see. It's insect squashing time.
Yeah, basically, you're coming in, are you, Shawad? Right, Shawad's coming in. Combat's over.
Yeah.
Get a suitable token. Oh, it's
I
five.
see.
It's 5 minutes to midnight. Not even 5 minutes.
Yeah. 5 minutes to midnight. Oh no, the clock is getting closer to doom. Aren't we actually like 1 minute to midnight on the doomsday clock right now? Anyways.
Who watches the Watchmen?
Well, I mean like the real doomsday clock.
The one in Watchmen's better. This looks creepy enough to me.
I am eating something from York.
York, England.
What?
York peppermint patties.
York peppermint patty.
Basically, the whole floor of this place is covered in a massive swarm of insects.
That's a little late to the party.
It is a little bit late to the party. Shawad, you get to go first.
I'm feeling pretty good about my life decisions right now. This rope was awesome. No insects, everything.
Wow, I can't hit anything.
Yeah. He was going to find out what hitting anything means in a second. Yeah. I'll remove the cat off the combat tracker. He's not of any use. Drakard, you're not doing anything, so I'll leave you on hold.
Yeah, I'm cleaning my sword off on the
drapes, yes.
Yep.
Orson, there's thousands of insects on the floor here.
Are they alive or dead?
They're eating bodies and running. There's a big swarm of insects. They seem to have come from
from where?
From down in the room below you. Moving the map instead of the arrow. There you go, that one.
Is there like a trap door underneath them?
No, they're just a swarm of insects. They've come from the room below to the south. I mean, not below under the ground. Oh, can you see? Where's Shawad? I'm gonna have to move Shawad out of the way.
I'm gonna start stomping on the insects. Oh, he's under the insects. I see.
Basically, let me shrink. Yeah, basically the swarm of insects is this is a good little precursor to something that's going to happen soon. What's it called? Foreshadowing. Yeah. So you're going to stomp them, guys. That's an unarmed attack, Orson.
Let me see. Are they actual monsters?
It's thousands of insects.
Take that, measly bugs!
My DNR key aren't working, apparently.
Dude, Thorson's a beast. Oh, I rolled a 1. That's crap.
Shaken.
The bugs are panicky.
You started stomping them. Yeah, they're shaken. Yeah. But they're basically taking up the whole of the room. Yeah.
Nice.
You gonna pass?
Sorry.
All right. They're no longer shaken. Right. So you're all getting stung by insects.
Oh!
Yeah, there's thousands of insect bites. You gonna benny him or are you gonna take him?
Take him.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like thousands and thousands of insects. These are like angry insects. These are not normal insects. They're kind of a bit. There's something wrong with them. Okay, that's a good soak, Shawad. You ain't wounded. Orson, you gonna benny it or you gonna take it?
I'm gonna take it.
Take it like a man.
And Ignis, are you gonna soak it or take it?
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it all.
Okay, yeah. Orson's got his thing. Actually, Drakard's got it as well. When he gets a wound, he does more damage. Yeah. You haven't got that, Ignis. But anyway, right, Ignis, you've all been stung by insects. You'll go, Ignis.
Stomp him, Ignis.
You're not shaken.
Oh. I'm gonna burn him to a crisp.
Burning's a good idea. Yeah.
I can deal with them all in one go then.
I guess
I'm
not.
gonna Benny it.
You got a wound as well, so it's giving you -2. Yeah. That's a hit.
Time to fry. I'm not. I'm gonna do it till they die.
Well, you let me do.
Might as well.
All right, you shook them, did you? Are you gonna wait? Spend some more bennies on it, all right?
Yeah,
I'm determined.
You're unshaken.
I want him to die. Why are they so bad?
Man.
You gotta blow the dice,
do
man.
The last one, Ignis.
I've blown it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do you know what? I've run out of bennies.
You have run out of bennies. Let me award some bennies to you lot. You haven't got any.
Useless mage.
Okay, well anyway, they're shaken, so that's a good start. That means they can't bite you
Yeah,
next round if they're still shaken.
Is the next round? Did I get to go first again? No.
Ignis
I'm
gets to
last
go.
again.
Drakard's cleaned his sword and is, probably having a piss against the curtain now because he's been drinking so much.
I shall do the same.
Bad bugs. Nice. Oh,
What?
come on, man.
Oh, I'm gonna use my
I
bennies.
didn't need you blowing the dice, dude.
Bugs on fire. What kind of mage is this?
Here we go. Yes.
About time.
Yeah, so that final crispiness, you crisp them up now. You've done it. You've cleaned them.
I don't think I've hit a single thing tonight, so don't feel bad.
That's right. Next week you'll get them. Yeah.
I destroy every week. I open this door and I see what's in here.
If I had my bow, I'd be better off.
Can we
but
hang on a second? Let me
dagger.
just focus on the body in this room here, shall we? Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, on
under
the
corpse
insects?
spider?
Oh, you killed the
Yeah,
insects now. Yeah.
Let's investigate the body.
Oh, there's a body in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I
There's
missed that,
you
sorry.
first. There's a body was you noticed, but then yeah. So the room, basically the whole room's a mess. The insects are basically left. The insects have been were covering the left foot of the body. Yeah. It's a dead priest.
Well, shit.
Oh, can we investigate what killed him?
Yeah. Yeah. You mean you don't need to make. Yeah. Have a look. You can see that he's got marks on him that look like they look like burns, but long, narrow burns. Imagine a
Curling iron?
imagine a sword went into you but left a blister behind. A sword went straight in and just left a little blister. That's what it looks like. It's like a elongated tear shape where he's been cut. Where he's got one bone and he's yeah, and his left toe has been chopped off, but it's also cauterized.
Fucking lightsabers?
He's got no left toe and he's got a cauterized toe removal and
Does he have both hands?
yeah, he's got both hands. Yeah, and
Not
he's
a
definitely a
lightsaber.
priest. You can, if you search around him, you see that he's got 4 gold rilks and a set of thieves' tools on him.
That's a priest? Shit. Take it.
Nice.
I'll stick it in the party.
Thieves' tools, huh? That's a little fishy. All right, I would like to unshake myself.
The combat's over, so you're unshaken. Yeah.
You're stirred, not shaken.
Yeah,
Right.
it's after midnight with you guys, huh?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to put some lockpicks in your inventory. In the party inventory, but yeah.
Boy, we need those. Give those to Shawad.
Well, yeah, they're in the party sheet now.
I bet he
yeah.
could do it.
So we're done for the night, I think. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
That was good fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry I was late, man. My wife, it's tax season, and my wife's a CPA, and so this might happen a lot. Me picking up the kids.
Yeah,
I
don't
forgot
worry,
about
man.
that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Also, for Friday game, guys, it's not going to start this Friday. I got to refresh myself, so probably next Friday.
Okay, man.
If you're all around.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even remember where we left off.
Neither do I. We just become level 20 and got a Vorpal swords or something, wasn't it? I think that was what it was.
Yeah.
What's that? You have one of the. You collected one of the orbs that allows you to attune to a 4th item. What?
Oh, was that? Yeah, we got some of them as well. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know you have some orbs. I don't remember. I know you have the additional attack one. I think Kylan has that one, right? I think.
I've got to find
You
out
have one
why
of-
Drakard doesn't ever lose
Possibly. I
lose
can't,
pennies.
honestly, I can't remember 11. It's been a long time.
We just done the siege of the town, and we was in the castle, and no, fuck no, I can't remember.
Wait, a town siege? I don't remember a siege.
The siege
Shit.
at the castle. There was a bunch of werewolves outside or something, wasn't there?
I
Right,
think there was
like right.
there was a large sort of metallic star, maybe a Death Star that was going to destroy the planet, and we shot something out. No, that was a film.
Right now, I only remember 2 things about the campaign. One was when Kylan was playing
Thanks
by
for
himself
watching.
and ran off into the woods. And 2,
Back
when
next
Cleric
Monday.
took a crossbow bolt to the head. That was all I remember.
Yeah.
It's like, die, Cleric, die, motherfucker. Dropped. And then rolls a fucking 20 to fucking jump up
Good night,
with
Thrift.
1 hit point. Motherfucker. That was a swing.
Say goodnight to Thrift.
Good night, Thrift.
See you.
Thrift.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. See you guys next week.